guys, welcome back to another video. We're here at a very iconic place in Adelaide. In the background there is the Adelaide Uni Bridge. It's the green footbridge that everybody knows, and we've got a can of corn with us and a nice light rod. So we're planning to catch a few freshwater fish today. Some of you already know what we're after, but for those who don't, stay tuned. Alright guys, so like that recent Murray River trip we did, we're just using a really simple rig. This time I've got a swivel with a running sinker up there. It's only a really lightweight running sinker. We just want to keep it on the bottom, and the reason we're using that running sinker rig is to keep the bait on the bottom. Some people use paternoster rigs, but they aren't as effective for carp, only because they feed on the bottom and they suck little pieces off the bottom, and hopefully they see this little bit. So what we want to do is, once again, we're using corn today. We're just going to put 3 corn kernels on each hook, just thread it on through the middle, like so. And there we have it, a nicely presented bait. And that's going to just sit on the bottom like that, waiting for a carp to suck it in. What we've got here is a really well laid out setup. We've got 2 rod holders. These are just the metal spike ones that go in the ground like that, and the rods just sit upright like that, and they're nice and stable in there, so when a fish takes it, it will hopefully set the hook itself. I've just hooked up to the first fish. It's as easy as leaving the rod in the rod holder and just watching it load up. And we're right in the middle of the city. As you can hear, there's cars everywhere, there's people walking over the bridge, and we're catching quality size fish. So you don't have to go all that distance just to catch carp at the Murray, when there's plenty of carp in the River Torrens. This one's probably around 3 pound and 45 centimetres or so. There it is. He's about 2 pound actually, so a little bit smaller than I thought. But yeah, around that 45 centimetre mark. And that bait was in the water for about 5 minutes before the rod started buckling. So there it is. And I'll just show you where we are. There's that uni bridge in the background. Right in the Adelaide city centre, and we're catching carp around this size. So this is the second fish, within about 10 minutes of the last fish. Just shows how thick they are in here, but it's a matter of patience. When you chuck that corn on the hook, always leave it out there, and don't just keep recasting, because it's actually really hard to get the corn off for these carp, because they have those little blubbery lips, no teeth. This one's slightly smaller. Here it is. Still not a bad sized fish. Always a bit of fun. Oh. John's just hooked up to the first carp for him. There she is. So we've hooked up to the third fish. We've missed about 4 others. Once again around that same sort of size. Last time I was here I got goldfish. So hopefully today we get a goldfish. But yeah, once again this one's around 40 to 45 centimetres. There it is, the third fish, around that exact same sort of size. We're hoping for one a little bit bigger or a goldfish. So we'll add this guy to the collection. This is the 4th carp we've hooked today, and they've slowed down and all the bites are really finicky at the moment. Oh, see that rod? That rod just went off as well. But yeah, they just keep biting it but not grabbing the whole bait. The hook's not setting, so there it is. Another carp. So guys, I just landed the first, oh crap, he's just woken up. I've just landed the first carp hybrid of today. So this one's a carp goldfish hybrid. And a way to identify one of these guys is the shape, but also because they don't have any barbels. So it's got a mouth like that, whereas carp have little barbels sticking out, and it really does look like a goldfish, just without the golden colouring. Watching yet another video. We're catching carp less than a minute away from the Adelaide city centre, so get out there, give it a crack, and I'll be back with another video. They really stink. We've got our bait, so let's give it a cast. John just split the corn. I just missed one, and that means I've missed about 6 so far. It's not a very good day for missing fish. Although we have landed 3.